WK Reviews right here, right now, taking up the final request for the follow-up of Season 1. I'll be going into Season 2 next time, but I'll be doing Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. And for next season, can you please not request so many Japanese monster movies? I've already done, this is my 4th one I've done, and I only planned on just doing it once. And 3 of them contained the Mothra monster, so I mean, I'm not saying I hate these movies, I love them, but I don't want to do so many. Alright, let's go on. In the beginning, we start out under the ocean. So, where are we? Well, we're in the perspective of a sub. Now, once we go deeper and deeper into the ocean, we find the body of King Ghidorah. Not to mention one of its heads are missing. Now, we're going like, it's been here thousands of years and we don't know what's going on. Then it goes back in time. Well, you guessed it, Godzilla's running loose. Well, that thing starts to go normal in Japan nowadays, and, well, they prepared. I bet they yawn if they saw Godzilla just running through the streets. Yeah. Then, well, they're trying to get rid of Godzilla. He's been a nuisance or a problem for a long, long time. The military tries it, and it doesn't work. But then, out of nowhere, there's these people from the future that come in this time machine. Now these people meet up with the makers of Japan. Well, the political leaders of Japan. These people from the future want to help Japan out by getting rid of Godzilla. Now, what's their plan? Well, they plan to go back in time where Godzilla was created from a dinosaur. They say that the dinosaur was called Godzillasaurus. Wow, how original. But anyway, they do go back in time along with some people, advisors from the modern Japan. When they do go back, it's World War II, and these people, and there's these Japanese soldiers who are fighting. They say that they would have all died if the Godzillasaurus didn't eat, the Americans. So, well, not eat, just kill. But anyway, so there's a big battle. Then this dinosaur comes in and it kills all these American troops, and when I'm watching it, I'm just going like, oh my goodness. But then, you know what? The acting of the Marines is so horrible. I'll just talk about it later. So, anyway, what do? Well, Godzillasaurus, not only that, it was dying, but remember, there was a nuclear explosion from Hiroshima that created him. Well, maybe later, anyway. But anyway, the people from the future decided to erase Godzilla from the Earth. So they erase him, and it's like he never existed. But then they drop these 3 creatures called Dorads, and they take place in, what do you know? They make King Ghidorah. So yeah, Godzilla's gone, but King Ghidorah's here right now. So what happens? Well, there's a girl from the future who didn't know that it turns out that the people from the future are the bad guys, and they want King Ghidorah to destroy Japan so they can get help from other countries and become rich. But the girl who is from Japan in the future doesn't know about it. So King Ghidorah goes on a rampage, and the only way to stop King Ghidorah is to get Godzilla back. So what do? Well, Godzilla didn't exist, or did he? Turns out he's been under the ocean this whole time. So Godzilla comes back, and, well, let's just say he fights King Ghidorah, and he shoots one of the heads off. Then he throws him in the ocean, I think. But then, King Ghidorah's gone, but Godzilla's back, and the only way to get rid of Godzilla is with King Ghidorah. And now you see where this is going, right? Well, before that, they actually sent the old bad people with the time machine, not the girl, right in front of Godzilla, and he destroyed it. Now she had an extra time machine somewhere, and she went back to future Japan to get the body of dead King Ghidorah from the bottom of the ocean. So, what happens here? Well, let's just say they come back to the present time. Godzilla's stomping everywhere, and no, it's not just King Ghidorah now, it's Mecha King Ghidorah. And this time, he shoots a purple laser. Well, the metal one does, anyway. So King Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah and Godzilla have a big fight. However, Godzilla destroys Mecha King Ghidorah. The girl who's controlling Mecha King Ghidorah gets out, and Godzilla and Mecha King Ghidorah go to the bottom of the ocean. It seems that problems are solved. Well, maybe not. Not for this review. Well, we'll see you in part 2.